Hello everyone, and welcome back to SurrounDead. I'm getting better at pronouncing that name. I'm currently at a trader because after sorting out my stuff, I thought that I will take a look at what they have in stock and also sell what I don't need. And I ended up selling a bunch of my containers. I still have a few, but I'm mostly empty. I kept the coiled backpacks and the military packs with 2 duffel bags, but you know, there isn't anything else after these. I tried to keep it fairly low. I kept this ACR because we had parts of it, but I added a silencer and a scope for it, and also a foregrip. So now this is a capable rifle. We just need 5.56 ammo, which we only have like 36 at the moment, which is not too much, not gonna lie. But it's good. I'm actually loading it in advance just in case we would need it. And I thought I'd start here because I saw our friendly guy, the wandering trader, and I thought I will show you something shiny because his shop is full at the moment. Oh, look at all that. In case you were wondering about the legendary items, this is legendary enhanced military respirator. This is very good, but it takes 20 credits and I only have 3, so that's not something that we can afford. And I know your eye was immediately drawn to this one, which is a large coiled backpack, 8x10. Yeah, 7x9 is the normal coiled backpack, so this is like 1 row in each direction additionally. This is good, but unfortunately I don't have 15 credits, so battle ready Glock. This would be interesting, but you know, we can't really afford anything. Guardian, I think I have a magazine for this one somewhere. This will be good, but we also can't afford it yet, so I just wanted to show you guys what will come later, hopefully. I do have a bunch of currency though, so I might be able to eventually get to a location where they sell credits. If I open up my briefcase, you see that I have 24,000 currency and only 3 credits, so I'm not too well in terms of credits, but eventually we will get there. I also noticed that we have something here that I kind of forgot, to be honest. We took the SUV, but I never took this one home, so I might do that. We also have a bunch of magazines and stuff here. Let me pick this up, and I will drive back this one just so we will enhance our collection. See you back at the base, where I discuss what we will do in this episode. Oh yeah, here we are. Let me gently park this next to the other one. Part of our collection. Very cool. I actually found another one of this vehicle as I was going towards the shop. It's somewhere up here. So we are here in Elwood, and from this shop I went a long way around since I decided I can at least drive with the buggy through this road. And I found another version of this green pickup truck somewhere there, so we might pick that one up also. I was planning to pick up all the cars that I find. Of course, now I need to go back to somewhere here for my buggy, and after that actually our GPS started to work a little bit, so I see now the FOBs. I can give you a rundown of what's where. So there's another trader here. FOB Bravo. I don't think we are ready for that one yet. FOB Bravo. Bravo and checkpoint. Let me check which one. Alright, so the checkpoint is easy. The FOB Bravo, this one is pretty hard, I think. I think I've seen the dead guy go in here, and one of these buildings is actually a bunker that goes way down, and it has like very, very, very large zombie bosses. This is the oil rig that I don't really know. I've never been there, but I've seen it from a distance, so this will be fancy when we will eventually get there. And along this road, in this area, there are like 10 cars. So, you know, I know that the semi is somewhere here, I think. I'm just guessing, but you know, we need to... I've seen it once, but I was not really marking anything for myself, so I know that there are a lot of cars in that area. Airfield, we are definitely not ready for that. Lawrence Creek and Creek Prison. Ooh, I've seen this Creek Prison in the last episode of the dead guy, and man, there are many things there, and I'm not ready for that one. It would be nice to go there, because we got legendary gun from that encounter, so it might be worth checking if we somehow can make it ourselves. But perhaps not in this episode. I wanted to try something a bit less dangerous. Vehicle shop. I might check out this one, because this is actually not that far from us. Well, relatively speaking. And the Valley Safe Zone, this is where I wanted to go, definitely. These are the guys who are selling me credits for money. So I can go here and buy all their credits. And eventually I will get enough to buy my legendary items. I know, it's kind of like a disappointing way to go at it, but I'm actually quite curious about this vehicular shop, which I have not seen, and this is new. It came in the last patch, so it should be interesting to see what's there. First off, I will go down for my buggy, and then what we will do is I have this secret intelligence laptop. When I'm at the buggy, I will activate this, and we will see where this will lead us. It will either be a container or it will be a checkpoint of military dudes, so I need to be prepared. I also added the military container that we found, and look at this glorious gigantic container. Of course I need to have like 10 of these before we can do anything meaningful. I wanted to have a container full of just the parts, like 1 or 2 of each, except the compensators. I was actually selling all my compensators because I don't think I ever will use or wanna use a compensator. It complicates things. I wanna be stealthy. I also have this here, MP5 magazine. I was really looking into working with this MP5 because I think it is using pistol parts. So I can technically make it a silenced MP5, and it will use 9mm ammo, which we have a ton of. It might be a better option than the pistol. And I also have this one here, this MP7. And that would be fancy, but that is also using pistol parts, and I only have one pistol suppressor. So we either go with this one and go loud. We can actually do that. That's not a bad thing. I just need to find more MP7 magazine. I had here this is Vector P90. I leave this here, but I don't think I will need these 9mm magazines. How the magazine in this one looks like? Oh, it's looking like this. I don't think I have another one of this. But I can put 45 ammo in this one. And let's see if I have a... I still haven't figured out what this PU scope is good for. So if you know which weapon this goes on to, let me know. I would be very interested to figure that one out. And I don't have any other that I can add on this one, except... No, the pistol doesn't have that either. Alright, so I changed this. And we will take the MP5, because the MP5 can take 9mm rounds. And I have a ton of that. Huh. Let me move this one here. For some reason I'm not able to put the 9mm rounds in that one. That's probably a bug. Let me take this one out. I put 9mm in this one. And we should be good to go. I just need to figure out where to put that. And instead of my pistol, which I will leave here as something that we will sell, I will take the MP7. And that should be good. We have our fancy Saiga shotgun, which I learned to like very, very much. It has this magazine. I have another one for this, but I don't have enough ammo to fill it, so I'm keeping it here as a backup. It's actually pretty good. And our main weapon here at the moment is this AK-12. Yeah, so Saiga magazine, I might... I kind of want to keep it here, because if we find more shotgun ammo, that would be fancy good. But we are not there yet. 308, I have a little bit of that. Oh, and the other thing I found is... where is it? This one, the ACR. I definitely want to keep this somewhere where I can access it, because this one is, well, it's 27 damage, 113 headshot and 175 meter. So this is 33 damage, 117 headshot and 275 meter. So this, technically the AK-12 is better in every aspect, but I'm not sure I will always have 7.62 ammo. I will probably need to keep that one, just in case, as a backup. I will keep these two as a backup. And I actually have these magazines for ACR as well. So if we ever find 7.62 ammo, we should be able to just work with that. Alright, so this is our setup currently. I might need to organize that a little bit. And I need to do some management here. See you back at the buggy, folks, and we will go from there. Alright, folks, I'm back at the buggy. The route here was quite eventless and dark. I came through the night, and there was a 3-man bandit group next to the FOB a bit way back. I was coming roughly through these mountains, and hang on, let me zoom in here so you will see. So yeah, FOB Alpha, and somewhere here I ran into a group of 3 bandits, but they were not much of a challenge. It was a bit harder to hit them in the dark, but that is all right. Right, so I was planning 2 things for this episode before I close out. One is I wanted to check on that laptop with the info, and I also just noticed something here. It says airdrop near Grain Valley. That's like very close, actually. I might need to go there with my buggy, and that will be the priority. And the second thing we will do is I have this laptop here somewhere over the rainbow. Scan laptop. Classified container. Oh, it's a container. Oh yeah, that is good. That was actually, oh yeah, oh, it's a bit far away. But that's good, it's actually fairly close to where we anyway wanted to go, which would be the vehicle shop. Oh, that's just like one giant marker. Not getting any smaller by zooming in. That's an interesting design choice, but I take it. It's alright. Alright, so first thing, airdrop. Then I probably get to the safe zone to sell things. Then we check out the container and we finish at the vehicle shop. That seems like a good plan of action. We are a bit low on food and water, so visiting shops will be actually a good idea. I don't actually need to go into that building over there. Let me go through this with the buggy. Yeah, it's actually more like that way. Yeah, so somewhere along these trees. Avoid that as well. Yeah, I see that river, so it should be... oh, trees. It should be somewhere along that line. Yeah, so I think it's up there on the hill. So good that we have this buggy now. This can actually climb it, I think. Anything you can green, you can climb with the car. It's a bit slower, but it should work. I just need to make sure I'm standing on top of it before I check the map. Ah, what? I don't see the airdrop anymore. Did that disappear? Was that a false marker? Oh, there's something down there. Maybe that's the one. I definitely see something down there. Alright, let me do a risky maneuver down the hillside. Oh yeah, this looks like something good. Let's see what's in this one. Airdrop. Ah yeah. Actually, you see that left shift quick search? I've never used that and I don't think I ever will. Oh wow, look at all that painkillers and health packs. Can't say I'm too impressed, but it's good. I like it. I can put the health pack here and I can put away the rest. That's actually very good. We will need these medications later on and I'm stocking up on them as much as I can. Because we do need them. Yeah, look at that. I used up a bunch of my bandages. Radiation pill. Yeah, they should stack. Alright, so this is good. I also found this auto injector which gives me health and energy. I've never actually used those before, so we will see how that will work. Alright, so the next thing that I wanted to go is probably along this river and we arrive in the valley safe zone. Nope, it doesn't need refilling yet. I just need to go through the shore. Let me cut back when I reach that zone. I don't think anything interesting will happen until then. Oh, I almost went past it. These gigantic trees are kind of Wait, is this... Oh, I must went around the wrong way. Alright. This should be good. Hello there, fellows! Toad progress. I think these are developers. It would be a missed opportunity if they wouldn't have been. Weapons trader. Yes, you are my man. I've got all the goods you need. I know you have. That's why these conversations are not necessary with traders unless they have something useful to say. Oh, look at that. They have 12 gauge magazines. I definitely need all of those. I don't even check how much they cost because I have a ton of money. None of these guns look terribly good. What are you, junk trader? Hey there. Yeah, filters. I might take 2 of these. We do have 3, but I want to have at least 5 in case we are heading in somewhere. And we definitely need all his food. And I don't see anything else here that I would like to add to us. One of these guys should be a trader as well. Just don't know which one. What are you peddling? Duffel bag. Well, I don't need those. I was selling a ton. Book trader. Huh. Fishing. Speed loader. Yeah, I can find these. I don't really need books at the moment. Especially since the system of books is a bit strange. Trader. Oh boy! Look at that! 35 credits, 42 credits, 45 credits. I think this is the largest sniper rifle you can get in the game. The only problem is it doesn't have any way to silence it, like none. So when you shoot with this one, everything in the map will come towards you. It is loud. But yeah, 218 damage, and I think that's body damage, and if you manage to hit a headshot, that goes to 400 plus damage. So with this one you can like one-shot everybody, except the bosses. Yeah, I mean that would be good, but I was a bit disappointed when I tried it because it was like, you know, I immediately get swarmed and you don't have that much ammunition. Hang on, I'm dying. Give me a moment. I also need to drink. And now we can converse. Black market trader. Oh, look at that. They have 17 credits. And I buy all of it. Let me get into my container just to see. Right, so that took like most of our money. But that's okay because they don't actually sell anything I want to have besides credits. We have 20 credits and I don't think that will be enough for anything, but I check. Where is my dude? Are you the dude? Are you the dude? They're definitely not the dude. Aston. Are you the dude? No. What the heck is my dude? He was here a second ago. Oh, there it is. Right, so I need 35 for these assault rifles, which I don't have. Damn. But 20 credits is good. The trader that I showed you at the beginning of the episode, to where I might go back off screen, was selling the gigantic backpack, and that was, I think, 15 credits. If I have the time, I will go back there and purchase the large legendary backpack. That would be great. Unless of course we find something like that. Ah! Trees. Near where we are going. Hang on, let me see. So we are heading this way, so roughly between the two rivers, or two parts of the same river, I guess. And I think it will be this way. Yeah, that road. Oh, look at that grey carve against the grey background. Are you bandits? No, they are just scavengers. I'm super lucky. My buggy would not survive an encounter with bandits at the moment. Zombies? Yeah, that's good. And I think I need to follow the road, this one, right until the heart of the city, and pass that on the other side. Oh, that's a police station. I'm tempted. That would be a great idea to go in there. But I'm more interested in that lucky container we found. The rain effects on this game are so cool. I really like them. Oh yeah, it should be somewhere here. Hang on. Hang on. You folks are a bit too early for the party. Oh, no, definitely I don't want to deal with 5 of you. Oh, well I guess that was it. Hang on. Our car is wrecked a little bit. But at least we don't need to worry about the zombies. That's a plus. Yeah, so nothing interesting. And our car is wrecked health-wise. I should have one repair kit, so I use that on it. And I have plenty of fuel now, so I can actually repair and refuel it. Glug glug glug. Alright, so now it's good, it's there. Hang on. Right, so it should be somewhere in this region. I should have a few more shotgun. Hang on, I reposition my aiming hand. This should be so fast. Yeah. That was 3, and I'm out of ammo. But we just bought a ton, so this should work out perfectly. I put that one in, and we should have another Saiga magazine. I feel this one too, so next time I don't need to come in the menu, I can just simply press R to reload. Let me sneak a little bit around. Oh boy. The eyes are so bright. This would freak me out. Alright, water, food, and clothes. I need all of them. Alright, so that's something there. Probably should take care of. And I need to look around this place. I saw something beyond the gate. Oh, I see one zombie there. Well, I can't say the description was precise, but I'm looking for a container. It's probably not a rubbish bin. Oh yes, gun parts. It's good. I'm not taking the rest, they are just taking up space and not selling for high value. Oh yeah, canteen. I like that one. Luggage. Nope. Well, this looks like a ham radio. But without a story. Keycard case, I take that, and the battery. Aviators, maybe another day. I'm not feeling Top Gun at the moment. Even though it's a fantastic movie, especially the new one. It's lots of trash. Some zombies, we got this one. It kind of feels like that it should be in this, around this house. But I might be wrong. Let me get these. And then we can check the second house. I hear some footsteps. Oh, there you go, I see you, boy. Alright, let me get in here. The couch, cupboard. I don't see any immediate danger. Huh. All of this, and I don't need any orange puffy coat. That would be good. That's one of the first things we got. I'm not picking up a bag because we have enough bags, and we learned it before that, you know, taking up unnecessary weight. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I'm thirsty. Actually, I can drink the big one, right? Oh yeah. And this one too. And I can also have some food. I also found a deer, so we have some meat in case we ever get towards cooking. Let me actually open the other one, because we can shuffle away some of these as crafting materials for later. That should clear up some space. These are also crafting materials. And that one too. I probably can get rid of the empty cans. They are not selling for much. Oh, I keep the canteen. That would be good. And I have 4 shots left. Cereal I can eat, otherwise it would take too much space. Alright, let me peek out here. I see a ton of zombies, but no container. Like that one. Oh, and she's coming for us. We have 2 more shots before reload. I look around that house as well. Would it be like that campfire? No, that doesn't make sense. Or does it? It's very hard to decipher. I think it should be like here, so it means that But that might be that near that campfire. Which I need to approach with caution. And switch my night vision off. Oh, it's not actually a campfire, it is another car. A golf cart. Oh yeah, I love this one. I will definitely need to save this. I save it as a red car marker. The problem is, I don't see the freaking package anywhere. I'm pretty sure it's not the car. I see a Humvee there as well, but that's probably just a wreck. Right, so... I'm trying to figure out where they positioned it. Do they position it at the middle of this icon? Which should be here somewhere. Or they positioned it somewhere here, a bit further down this road. I probably should look back at the dead guy's footage, because he found one, and based on that I should be able to tell where the icon is pointing to. It is definitely not something that I immediately see in the vicinity. This might take a while, folks. Definitely looks like it's not in this village, definitely not up here. So I just need to run around here until I find it. Alright, I pause the video and take a look around until I find it. I switch back recording once I have the container. Hang in there. Well, the sun came up and I haven't found shit. As per the map, we still should be in the area. I went through these houses, I mean the ones in the immediate vicinity, and I haven't found anything yet, so it's probably somewhere in the neighborhood, maybe around that statue or beyond. So that marker is either fake or, I don't know, it points to somewhere where we are not yet able to find our package. It's in the neighborhood, but it's not where the marker says it is. Or at least since the marker is not really pinpointing anything, it's very hard to say it properly to tell where the package is. I just go with the assumption that it's somewhere in this village and the marker just marks the village, not the actual location. Oh, look at that, a pump-up shotgun. This could be good, but I don't think it's better than the Saiga. At least this looks like a housing area, so we will find a ton of food items, hopefully. Let me move some things from the main backpack over here. so I can loot better. I also found some of these books that I will probably just read. Fitness. The problem is I don't really know if I've already read a book or not, so that would be like a low-hanging fruit for the developers to just add already read or something like that to a book title that I've already seen. Oh, alright. I will eat the tomato. I can always use some food. Oh, and I've not even taken the energy bar, which is, you know, fine. I don't actually use energy bar that often. It could be useful if I would be more better at melee. Alright, I need to look into all nook and cranny because our loot can be anywhere. Apparently not here though. Oh, I do hope I don't need to search through that motel to find it. It should be at least a little bit in the area where the marker tells. Like, I expect it to be not outside of this circle. And we are already going outside of it, so I'm... I'm actually tempted to just go melee here. It would be saving some ammo for us, and these little zombies in the daylight are not too threatening. Men on horse. Ow! What a ding dong. Alright. I thought that there would be like a bit more obvious indication of where that marker is. I will not give up, and I will continue this until we get to the point where I find that package. Even though at the moment I have no idea where that could be. It looks like a package of junk. Oh yeah, we already looted these, so that's good, I guess. I do oppose here, folks, and I will not stop, even though there would be some action in these houses, but I am a bit behind schedule, to be honest. So I might just... I don't really want to end the episode on a negative note. So let me ask you to give me a few minutes here. I comb this area through again with the sunlight and see if I can find it. If not, then it means that it will be in one of these extended areas, like in one of the houses. So, you know, with if that's the case, I probably need to save it for the next episode. But yeah, it's somewhere here. We just don't know where. It's a bit frustrating, but I will find it eventually, I'm sure of it. It's just a matter of time. Alright, I'll be back in a second. Folks, it seems some bandits came into town. And I have some very, very bad news. I had to do a restart, and for some strange reason, after the restart happened, look at that, all my markers from the map are gone. So I'm not particularly sure if we still have the package here and it's just not showing, or it just despawned after I did the restart. I did do a quick save for it, but it does look like that legendary package is gone. I am sure that we will find more of those intel. Are you a bandit? Sir. Are you a bandit? What are you? Oh, heck! He was a bandit. For some strange reason, I have no idea why it was not showing. But I'm taking his gun, regardless. And I'm putting it here. Right, so I actually need a little bit of a healing before I proceed. I was planning to go through these areas here a little bit just to double check that I'm not missing anything. I only looked at this corner because it would be logical for me to say that if the marker was put on this area, then the package should be somewhere here. But I'll be honest with you folks, I don't see it. I went through this area multiple times, checked it from every angle, looked at every nook and cranny, and I can tell you for 100% certainty that I don't have that container here. I need to check if there's something inside those buildings. That's probably a way to loot. Oh no, more bandits are incoming, I can tell. But I guess that will be for the next episode. Stay tuned if you want to see the outcome of this firefight. Thanks very much for all the comments and all the love and support you give me, folks. I answered all of your comments, so if you have any questions about the game or just wanna suggest the next destination for us, then let me know in the comments down below, and I will do my best to follow that up. And I have some bandit hammering to do in the next episode. Yep, I think I paused in the middle of my bye-bye speech, folks. I want to thank you again for, you know, supporting this channel, leaving comments and likes and subscribing to it. It's a great journey and I absolutely love it. This game is fantastic despite some of the bugs, like our marker disappearing at this point. I'm still enjoying it, so I will be making more episodes. Leave a comment under the video if you have any suggestion on where to go next. Our markers have disappeared, so I don't currently have any objective. So probably in the next episode I will go through the rest of this town. And you know, we will go from there. I know I had something to do. Oh yeah, the vehicle vendor was somewhere here in this region. I am not sure what's the cause of it. I might need to restart the computer or the whole game for the markers to appear again. It should be somewhere here. I think the marker was here for the vehicle vendor. So that's where we will be going after I went through this town in the next episode. So stay tuned and you know, leave a comment and have a fantastic day. See you in the next adventure. Bye bye.